finally the day. We are beating. I hope I do not have any setbacks. Why I recently haven't been recording is because it was recently my birthday. I've been going around celebrating that. So, yeah, let me just turn up the sound real quick. Alright. Okay, here we go. So, we were on episode 5. Yup. Here we go. This is about to get good, hopefully. And I have heard that they have made a Batman Telltale series season 2, so I'm going to try to get that. Maybe like in a couple of days.
It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you.
Here we go.
Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
Selena, I think you should get out of Gotham. It's not just Arkham. The children of Arkham are after you. It's not safe right now.
Maybe you're right.
Okay, so I remember stopping Harvey.
What did you do? I destroyed Lady Arkham's drugs. You don't understand, Batman. Without me,
And now we're probably
Gotham
gonna have to
is
stop
doomed.
Penguin. And obviously
Thank God
later
it was
yet.
finally stopped. Nice work, Batman.
My job's not done yet. I still need to find Lady Arkham before it's too late.
Bruce, all of your bat tech is linked to this computer. If you take it offline, it will all be inoperable.
If Penguin hacks in, he'll have control of all of it. I have to shut it down.
Oh yeah, we shut down all of our tech. Oh my god, how are we gonna stop Penguin without... Oh, this is gonna be hard. Okay. I mean, we still have our suit and stuff, our batarangs. Maybe our grappler? I don't know. Yeah, so I mean, we'll still probably be able to beat them, but it's gonna be hard without any of our tech.
Breaking news. The children of Arkham have taken hostages. High-profile Gotham citizens, including Police Commissioner Peter Grogan, who was taken while attempting to intervene.
Oh god.
I repeat, the children of Arkham have taken hostages.
Carry on, gents.
Boss says it's time to get the Bat's attention.
Oh, X. I wasn't expecting that. Okay.
Batman's sighted, boss.
Right on top.
Right. One to... Oh, okay.
Commissioner,
Oh
get
my
this
God.
safety. I can't just leave these people.
X. You wanna go, bro? Did you not just see what I did to all of them? Oh god, okay. That's not good. Bruce Wayne strength, come on. Come on. Up square. Aha. R2.
Not now.
Oh! This is what you get. Shame.
You have to stop them. Save our city.
Commissioner!
Oh, God.
Gone.
And so are we. Oh. Why did we tell her to get out of town? We need Selena. Especially now of all.
Alfred.
Oh, thank God. With the comms offline, I've no idea what's happening out there. I always fear the worst.
I need to get back to the Batcave. Figure out Penguin's next move. I can't let him keep hurting innocent...
Oh, God. Triangle.
Penguin improved the armor.
Batman! Impressive as ever. Life off the grid must be treating you well, huh?
What's your point?
My point is, you're at the end of your rope. You can't even stop me offing a police commissioner. Without your toys, you're nothing. Just turn yourself over to my men. Scouts on them, they'll go easy on you.
I think you're scared. Come out and face me, man to man.
Now why would I do that? When I can have this drone do all the work for me. Ta-ta, Batman! No, come on, just stay put.
No thanks. Not when you're firing that at me.
Oh, bloody!
If I can just find a way to hack into it, I can get to Penguin.
Okay.
He's made improvements, even deadlier than before. Wayne Tech, in Penguin's hands. It's a dangerous weapon.
Anything?
I want the entire anti-bat arsenal deployed. Everything we got. Hostage or two, of course. All we left. Bad shit splat on the pavement.
Another trap.
One of his men used a device that targeted my armor. If Penguin has more devices like that,
The Batsuit will be a liability.
it's already in bad shape. It couldn't protect me from a knife, let alone Penguin's new arsenal. If Batman can't take the fight to Penguin, maybe Bruce Wayne can.
Face Penguin as Bruce. Without your armor, you'll be more vulnerable, but far from helpless. And meeting him as Batman would play right into his hand.
Penguin thinks he knows me, but he has no idea what I'm really capable of.
He certainly doesn't. And that may be his undoing.
Besides, I won't be going alone. Get Gordon on the line. Give him our files on Oswald Cobblepot. Tell him that we did a little digging after he took my position as CEO. He should know who really killed Commissioner Grogan. And that the killer will be in Cobblepot Park. Tell him that Bruce Wayne will meet him there. Lieutenant, these officers are at risk. Penguin is...
Wayne, get back!
Oof.
Martinez!
I saw some kind of transmitter hidden behind the statue.
Hey, give us room. Transmitter?
Wayne Tech.
Controlling the drones.
God damn it! Some of my officers are still in there. I'm not gonna let some two-bit thief kill my men!
If you can destroy the transmitter, Oswald loses control of the drones.
There's no way to get to it. You heard Martinez.
Lieutenant, you need a distraction. I can keep him talking while you get into position.
How the hell are you gonna do that? I don't think listening to the guy who publicly attacked him is at the top of his priority list.
I'm the last person Oswald will expect. I can use that.
This isn't a gala, Mr. Wayne. Just making an appearance isn't gonna do jack all.
Trust me, Lieutenant. I'm your best shot at getting those officers out alive.
This is insane. But I'm all out of options. I'll go in around the back. If he sees me...
He won't. I'll keep him focused on me. You will get your chance.
Keep the perimeter tight. If he suspects anything before those drones are offline, we're both dead.
Same device that fried the suit. It's a hell of a trap, Oz.
Oh my god.
I hate them, Bruce. I really, really hate them. Making fun because my mom... because she's in Arkham.
Those bullies aren't coming back.
They better not. Oh! They say bad things about my family. I'll smash the dumb faces.
Stop us, please.
I'll smash all the dumb faces.
Get the word out, eh? All the channels. The Penguins got away in Cobblepot Park.
Episode 5.
Oswald.
City of Light.
Bruce! Welcome! The pigs are making it hard to bring in the bait for Batman. But now that you're here, I have the perfect lure! Not that I'm upset, but... what does bring you by? Hmm? Never known a Wayne to stick his neck out. Feels too good to be true.
I've come to talk, Oz.
It's a bit late in the day for that. Still, I'm chuffed you popped by. Well, so far, only Gotham's finest have bothered to show. They paid for sticking their snouts in where they don't belong. You know, I'm surprised Batman's not already here to save you. He's usually so on top of everything. Maybe I need to cause a few more screams.
Maybe he knows it's a trap. You haven't exactly been subtle.
See, that's the thing about Batman. You dangle an innocent life in front of him, and he has to show he can't help himself. And when he arrives, oh ho ho! The lights, the sounds, the blood running into the gutters. Once he's out of the picture, there'll be nothing left in our way. Mine or Lady Arkham's. She's got some pretty big ideas for the city, and they're about to kick into gear.
I know Lady Arkham's real name. She's Vicky Vale.
Oh, did you figure that out when she stuck you with a needle full of drugs?
He's on to you.
done all right by all this brouhaha. It wasn't so long ago that you and me met in this very park. Me falling out of the gutter. You looking down from on high. Take a gander at us now, eh? Night and day. You'd hardly recognize us, would you?
I always treated you with respect, Oz.
Respect? Oh, don't make me laugh. You only learned the word after I tossed you out of your company. Damn it! Where the hell is he? He's usually so bloody prompt. Unless... This wouldn't be some kind of plan, would it? You working with the Bat? Did you really come here all alone, Bruce?
Just me. Same as it's ever been.
Always alone, Bruce. Might have something to do with your temperament. You certainly do know how to beat down an unarmed man. I mean, the drug only reveals your true feelings. Felt like you were working out some issues there, eh, Bruce?
That was the drug, and nothing more.
We both know that isn't true. Your father locked my mum in Arkham Asylum to steal our fortune. He drove my own dad to suicide! And the Waynes caused the ruin of my entire bloody family. Enough of this! You trying to get me all shaken up? I'm not waiting any longer. Batman be damned. We're done chatting, old friend. I'm releasing these drones. They'll make mutton out of you and all the lawmen around this park. And then on to the rest of this bloody city.
All right, fine. It's my fault, Oz.
What now?
You're right. Everything that happened, everything you've gone through, that blame falls on me. On my whole family.
How unlike you to admit your faults. Maybe you think that'll save you, eh? Ah, but guess what? It won't! Oh, bloody hell!
Up there. Down now. R2. Oh, whoop, I failed. Okay. Alright. Try this again. Down it. R2.
Bruce! You bastard!
You got a lot to answer for.
Oh, you bloody pigs! How's this for an answer?
Is that all you got? I didn't see a thing. Freedom is right.
Gordon will remember that.
I gotta admit, you surprised me. You were right about this one. Gotham owes you a debt. The GCPD does too. I won't forget it. Thank you.
You and me both, Lieutenant.
I won't argue there.
You think this changes anything, do ya? Lady Arkham's gonna have your heads served up on a platter.
He has a point. We just took down Lady Arkham's top man. She's not gonna stand for this.
No, she isn't.
Never thought I'd say this, but... I hope to God that Batman has a better idea where she is than we do.
Here we go. Batman the Telltale series. Kent
How
Metal.
go the repairs?
Going offline kept Penguin from
Martin
finding the
McDonald.
Batcave, but it also scrambled our system. The Bat computer barely runs, and worse, most of my tech isn't working. It's going to take time to get everything up and running again. If it gets running again. It's going to make tracking down Lady Arkham a hell of a lot harder.
You've proven that you don't need armor or gadgets to help this city. In the end, Bruce Wayne was the one to stop Penguin. Bruce, these last few weeks, I worry about the toll they've taken on you. Facing off against Harvey and Oswald in a matter of days. Not just the physical toll. Those were men you once trusted, and after finding out what you did about your father, people must seem a great disappointment to you. Always letting you down, even those whom you admire.
Well, not all people. You've never disappointed me, Alfred.
But I have. Everything that happened, I could have stopped it if I'd done something all those years ago. This is my fault. All of it. I told you I wanted to leave your father's employ. But if only I had the guts to do something instead. Your mother, she wanted that. Wanted to put an end to his crimes. If I'd helped her, if I'd stopped Thomas, none of these horrors would have occurred. Lady Arkham, Oswald, even Harvey.
Whose fault it is doesn't matter, Alfred. What does is that we stop them.
You're right, sir.
The children of Arkham are still out there, and Lady Arkham.
With
Best
both Penguin and Mayor
superhero
dead
ever,
off the board,
Alfred.
she's the only remaining piece.
Best
We need to figure out
superhero
her
ever.
next move. The only thing we do
Updated.
know is that she moved on from her plan to poison the city. With Penguin
we
gone
have
and my
the
CEO access
updated,
restored,
what's it
we'll
called
finally
now?
log into
An
Wayne
updated Bat
Enterprises
computer?
and see exactly what Oswald was
That's it.
doing during his time in charge. If I cross-reference that with all the data we have on Vicky Vale, we might be able to figure out the
Error. Correct.
Damn it. I can't access the news feed. I need to get this working again.
Okay, so some of our
Your
things
administrative
still
access to Wayne
isn't
Enterprises should have been reinstated
Okay,
by now, along with your title of CEO.
Let's see what Oswald was doing while he sat in my chair.
Master Cobblepot's
I'm
sense of
surprised he
humor
didn't
hasn't
change
changed
the-
much since
change
you were
the
boys.
password
Can we
and
just
everything.
see what he was doing? Penguin was tapping into surveillance systems across Gotham. Any building using Wayne Tech security could be spied on from the CEO's office.
How is that any different than the back door into the Wayne network that he uncovered?
That's not. Unless. Hold on.
Ooh, security.
What do we have here? They did more than just look at these schematics. Every building in Gotham with the Wayne Tech security system can be accessed from here and remotely controlled. If Oswald was the brawn, Vicky is the brains. So let's check her file. She may have left clues about what she was using Oswald's access for. Oswald altered several public records using the Wayne network.
Victoria Vale.
All mention of her birth name, Victoria Arkham, is completely gone.
Wait, what's this? He also erased something from Vicky's research at the Gazette. I can't tell what was removed from here, but Wayne Tech leaves a trace when it alters data. One the Bat computer can decode.
What is it Miss Vale wanted to hide?
Record. Oh, I already checked. Records. Financial reports.
Oswald certainly will.
You have a few yachts to return, it appears.
Also explains how the children...
And we're back. Okay. Resume game.
Trace of his criminal records. His background is completely fabricated.
He was enrolled at Cambridge? Ridiculous.
Calm down, Alfred. I'm sure the board realizes by now that they were fooled. Oswald manipulated my records as well.
It would appear your degree was in sociology?
And my medical records.
There are some, well, colorful diseases.
Annoying, but not hard to fix.
That's better.
Okay. Wait. Alright, yeah, we did check everything in there. Lady Arkham file.
Vicky Vale, mid-30s, reporter for the Gotham Gazette. And not in the public record, her true name, Victoria Arkham.
To think she was here, in the manor. She gave nothing away of her true nature then.
Vicky embraced this identity to follow through on her twisted crusade.
Her mask inspires fear. Not unlike Batman.
I just need to find her. The children of Arkham. Their symbol dates back much farther than their terrorist activity. They formed to get justice for those wronged at Arkham Asylum. But the message fell on deaf ears. Until they found a leader Gotham couldn't ignore. The Gazette's records of the articles written by Vicky Vale. This record isn't complete.
You're right. There are notable gaps between entries. But yet, it doesn't seem she ever left the Gazette's employ. So what was she doing in that time?
This record wouldn't be easy to alter. Seeing what Oswald was up to could give us a fresh perspective. Now that we know how Oswald manipulated Vicky's records, the back computer should be able to... There. No more holes.
Okay.
She was looking into Arkham patients, reviewing records, checking submissions, prior histories. She was trying to figure out who was actually sick and who was committed because of Hill, Falcone, and my father.
All the glass in my whole mirror shattered, and my seat flew back that I was sitting in, flew backwards.
Vicky was digging deep. Gotham City records, Freedom of Information requests, posts to conspiracy forums. All to find...
It's a list. Gotham buildings that use Wayne Tech security systems.
It's a list of targets.
City Hall, Arkham Asylum, GCPD headquarters, Gotham First National. It's almost every landmark in the city.
We're onto something. Vicky wants to bypass the security at a Gotham landmark. But without a man inside Wayne Enterprises, she can't unlock that door remotely. She'll have to get her hands dirty. And when she does, we'll find her.
Bruce, you there? It's urgent. One of the Bat prototypes has been stolen.
By Lady Arkham?
Wait, what?
Not quite. I'm patching you the feed now.
Oh, God.
She stole from you? After all that you two...
Alfred,
Yeah, I know, Bruce, but why would she do this? Is she that cold-hearted? That selfish?
She must have her reasons.
Well, I'm sure she does.
The device she stole, it's a prototype. It's an electronic skeleton key. With it, you could bypass any security system made by Wayne Tech.
That key is far too dangerous in Miss Kyle's hands, especially with Lady Arkham still at large.
Get the car ready, Alfred. I'm going to get some answers from Selina.
Looks like we're doing it as Bruce Wayne.
Damn it. Hey, Bruce. I wasn't expecting you. Thought I'd make it outside the city limits, at least. Clearly my ride needs a tune-up.
If you wanted to see me, you could have just called.
The chase is so much more fun. But I know you're not here for me. Are you? I don't blame you for wanting it back. I'm surprised you had it. Why should I give it back? So much potential. Just imagine what I'd be able to dig my claws into.
A thief of your class doesn't need a device like that. It'd only be a crutch.
Says the man whose belt is an armory. Catch. I know you're just playing into my pride. But you're right. I don't need a crutch. Oh, come on. Don't pretend you're not impressed. As long cons go, this one was a beauty. Getting into Wayne Tech's lab took a lot more than cracking a safe. I had to get close to people. Your friend Harvey. Poor guy just wanted to fall in love so bad. After that, it didn't take very long to get my introduction to his BFF. The great Bruce Wayne. Imagine my surprise when the rich playboy turned out to be Batman, Scourge of Gotham.
So it was all just an act. Everything we've done together. A lie.
That's how it started. And now it's over. I'm getting out of here while the getting's good. Gotham's a house on fire, and I'm not gonna burn with it. If you were smart, you'd get out of here too. This town hates you. Hates your entire family. Just leave it all behind. Do something more meaningful with those skills of yours. You don't need the money, but think of the fun.
Someday, yeah. Maybe I will be able to leave Gotham. But for now, I am the only one who can save this city.
So humble. It'll be good to put some distance between us.
Green
After
Arrow
all,
comes out of nowhere.
look at what happened to Harvey.
Selina Kyle.
It'd only be
you
a
have
matter of
failed
time
this
before I
city.
crossed one of your lines. Isn't that right? My copy of the Boy Scout Handbook is out of date. I'm bound to break some rule.
Selina, I would never hurt you.
Bruce, that's really sweet. But it brings us to the root of our problem, doesn't it? You're upset that I'm leaving. What'd you think? That because we had a sleepover, we're best friends? Is that what you really thought?
I had fun, Selina. Didn't you?
I'm all for fun, Bruce. But how long does this stay fun before you start wanting more? Look, Bruce, I'll admit that what you and I had, it wasn't terrible. But you were just another job. A more intriguing job than I was expecting. But still a job. And that job's done. I'm done with you. It's not complicated. I'm not a good person. I'm certainly no hero, and I don't want to be. I'm a thief. That's all I am. I told you that from the start. I never pretended to be anything else.
Stop. It's not true. I know there's more to you than that. You're just afraid to admit it.
You'd like it if that were true, wouldn't you? Why would you even think that? I've made my feelings pretty clear. Why aren't you listening?
Because I love you, Selena.
You barely know me. Bruce, if that's your idea of love, I feel sorry for you. Well, there's one good thing to come out of this. Now I know I was right. You really are just like everyone else. Can't wait to get out of this place.
Ouch.
Goodbye, Selena.
You don't even say bye back? Dang. Should have just told her that,
Lucius,
yeah,
I've
you
got
are
the
a
key.
thief. I should have just said that then.
Hold on, Alfred's on the line. Hey, Alfred,
Bruce, Lady Arkham, she's here. I tried to keep them out, but...
Alfred? Alfred!
Oh, crap.
Alfred!
Oh, God.
Lucius, it's Bruce. He's not here. Damn it. I'm going to search for clues.
Just tell me how I can help.
Get over here as fast as you can.
I'm on my way. We're gonna find him, Bruce.
I know. Need to focus. Figure out what happened here. What happened to you, Al?
Yeah, because then it's on your conscience.
What did they do to you, Alfred?
That's funny.
Ash everywhere.
Yeah.
Something big was thrown against this wall. Or someone. Face was knocked over in the struggle. The fight left nothing untouched.
Except for that. The table right there.
Blood pattern looks like it came off a high-velocity hit. This pool cue was used as a weapon. Swung so hard it broke in half. The lock's been completely destroyed. Alfred must have barricaded himself in here. But they got in anyway. A scuff mark. What could have caused this? Furniture scattered outwards from a single point. How the hell?
Okay. Let's connect this, not to that face. No. Maybe?
The crack is a blunt impact. Pool cue didn't make that.
Okay.
Lady Arkham must have used the concussion blast from her staff to try and stop Alfred.
Yay. Alright. Huh?
Here are your savings.
Okay. Think that fireplace.
Alfred grabbed the fireplace poker to fend off Lady Arkham, but she knocked it aside.
Alright. I think the blood splattered to the pool cue.
Alfred used the pool cue as a weapon, broke it across his attacker's head. When that didn't stop him, he used the jagged end to stab him, spraying blood across the pool table. I know what happened. The children of Arkham broke in. Alfred barricaded himself inside the parlor. He had just enough time to grab a pool cue as a weapon before Lady Arkham blasted the doors open. He broke it across one of their heads, then stabbed him to get away. Another assailant tackled Alfred, knocking over the vase. Alfred almost escaped, but then Lady Arkham entered the parlor. Used her staff's concussion blast, scattering all the furniture in her path, throwing him against the wall by the fireplace. So Alfred grabs the nearest thing to use as a weapon to defend himself. But Lady Arkham deflected Alfred's attack, causing the poker to fly across the room and lodge into the wall. More blood on the mantel. He smashed his face into it. Wait. That picture doesn't belong there. Alfred. The butler did it. Password reckoning. You have no idea.
Bruce Wayne, you should be rotting in a padded cell. Now, your butler, the man who raised you like his own son, will suffer in your place. But don't worry, you'll get him back eventually. Peace, my bloody peace.
Alfred. My God.
We have to keep a cool head, Lucius. Worrying isn't going to help
I
Alfred.
don't know.
We need to focus.
You're right. Let's get started.
Alfred keeps adjusting his glasses. The reflection. He's making sure I see the reflection in his glasses. He knows the Batcomputer can use multiple reflection angles to recreate the room that he's in. And I can view the virtual image using my cowl.
Good thinking, Alfred.
Damn it. I can't access the news feed.
I
need to
didn't
get this working
I
again.
need to press on that, but let's alright.
Okay, Lucius. Freeze frame on the
Cow
first signal Alfred gives.
Paint us a picture. Here we go.
Okay, look for clues. Child of Arkham.
He's wounded.
Must be one of the thugs Alfred fought upstairs.
Professional grade camera. Probably came from the Gazette's office. Stairs leading up. Cement walls. We're in a basement. Alfred's trying to look at things that might give us a clue to where he's being held. Okay, looks like we've seen all there is to see in this frame. Let's move on to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
Rogers Plumbing. A service company for the water heater. I can use their records to find home addresses for their clients.
We're getting closer.
Yeah,
but we're not there yet.
Angelina's. But Mom already sprayed and stuff, so. The
Doesn't
counters.
seem to be anything else here.
Let's keep looking.
Nothing else to see here.
Moving on.
Lady Arkham. Keep searching. Mason stamp.
Only one Masonic lodge in the city. Gotham City Fraternal Order of Stonemasons.
So the house was built in 1945 by them. That's a big lead. Jump to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
A basement window.
What's that outside?
Give me a second. They're by a bus stop.
There we go.
Okay, I think we have enough to pinpoint a location.
Well, let's hope.
Basement.
Filtering for all homes built on that date. I can get the bus line from this, but no stop number. This will help pinpoint the neighborhood. These are all the homes serviced by this water heater company on the days and months listed.
So looks like we got 3 houses.
Corner store. Seems unlikely. Bowling alley. Damn it. Let's keep looking. You are not going to believe this.
What is it?
Lady Arkham is back at the Vale House, where she killed her foster parents. According to its records, it has a basement. We know where Alfred is, but I'm without a working batsuit.
Actually.
Ooh, that's
one
an
of the
upgrade.
early prototypes.
It has basic cowl functionality, but outside of that, it doesn't protect much more than your identity, I'm afraid.
That's not too good.
Good call. Thank you, Lucius.
It doesn't have all the bells and whistles, but it should still scare the crap out of criminals.
This ends tonight. Heading into the basement.
Be careful.
I'm all right.
That could have been bad. I saw that when I was at the door.
There's no one here. No Alfred.
Didn't do anything
Damn it!
about it. So,
There's blood on the walls. I'm going to see what I can find.
Standing by.
standing by.
The blood hasn't congealed yet.
Means we can't be far behind them.
This is where they had Alfred. Where they beat him.
Blood trail.
There's a boot print in the blood. Lady Arkham's soldiers dragged him. The trail stops at the wall. Actually, it goes under it.
Sounds like there's more to this basement than it would appear.
Taking a closer look.
Kick, push.
Now let's find out where the Veils were hiding. There's a small room with a hole in the floor. A rope ladder.
Anyone down there would be trapped.
Alfred! I'm going inside.
Bruce, what's down there? Do you see Alfred?
No. It's some kind of torture chamber. Shackles, belts, blood.
What?
Vicky. She was kept down here. Locked away.
Who could do that to their child?
I'm beginning to understand.
What is there to understand? To willfully hurt a child?
No wonder Vicky is consumed with hate. It's all she's ever known.
I can't even imagine. But it doesn't give her the right to take it out on others.
The Veil's foster children may not have been the only ones to suffer here. I followed Alfred's blood into this hole. If he had any opportunity at all, he would have left me a clue. There are drawings. Vicky must have drawn them when she was a prisoner. The chalk here is different. Newer. Bloody scratches. Fingernails. Someone tried to climb out.
Alfred?
No. A belt. It's caked in blood. Shackles. Blood on them. Old. And new. Vicky did to Alfred what was done to her. Disturbing. Vicky created her here, in this room. This is where Vicky Vale became Lady Arkham. This blood is fresher than the rest. Must be Alfred's.
That's a lot of blood.
Alfred's glasses. one piece apart from the others. Red. The same color as my tech. Can't be a coincidence. Maybe... those towers. That must be Arkham Asylum. Words. They're highlighted. Taking me.
Can't look anywhere else, I'm pretty sure.
Alfred left me another clue. This is what he wanted me to find. To see. He spelled it out here. Taking me. And used Vicky's own drawing of Arkham for the location.
Arkham? But people would know. The staff would see them.
That's the final piece. Arkham. She's been using Wayne Enterprises to get access to the buildings with Wayne Tech security systems, including Arkham Asylum. She's going to open the doors, release the inmates, and she took Alfred with her. Call Gordon and the GCPD.
I'm on it.
Lady Arkham won't be expecting us. We'll catch her by surprise.
Good? Orderlies
Will John Doe be helping us? Maybe?
That's the last of it then.
The children of Arkham have taken over.
Dobo?
Lieutenant Gordon says the GCPD are on their
Dobo.
way. He's
Dobo.
leading the team himself.
Come here, Dobo.
If you can find Alfred, maybe you can get him out of there before all hell breaks loose.
Almost ready.
Copy. On our way. Go ahead. I got this.
Batman. This ends now, Vicky. Tell me where Alfred Pennyworth is.
The butler. Bruce Wayne has a bat on his payroll.
Answer the question.
Where he is doesn't matter. He'll be dead soon. Another corpse in Bruce Wayne's family.
Killing him won't solve anything.
But it will teach Bruce Wayne a lesson. One he and all of Gotham will learn. They won't look the other way. Not again.
And when did Gotham look away from you?
Don't try to psychoanalyze me, Batman. You have no idea what I've done to come this far. Too much to turn back now.
I don't care what you've been through. How long you spent in that hole. How many times they beat you. The only thing I care about is locking you up. For good this time.
I see why you fight for the heartless people of the city. You're just like them. But you'll suffer the same fate. Your time's run out.
Was it at the top of the stage?
Vicky!
Vicky!
There's nothing you can do, Batman. You underestimate the true children of Arkham. These souls kept behind bars. Open the doors! Arkham! Listen to me! Freedom is yours! The only one standing in your way is Batman.
Batman.
He stuck me in here!
Me too. Let me at him.
He's the crazy one!
Up there. Get out. Jump. Get on. Restraint strength.
Batman! The entire security system's offline. Every inmate's loose.
The leader of the Children of Arkham, did you see her?
They went...
They went.
You're not getting away, Vicky.
Oh, I'm timed. Okay. Triangle. Aha. Triangle. Oh, wait. Ah. 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 And Howie. Oh, oh.
Take your time, sons.
That's the plan.
Aha.
You're going to die.
Barely, he's not. Oh, dang. Hey, John. Dobo.
Such a pleasure to see your work in person. Jesus.
Yeah, get him, officers. Get him. Not Dobo, though.
We'll
Dobo's
round up the rest
innocent.
of the inmates. You stop Lady Arkham.
I wonder why Dobo's even in jail right now.
There's no way out.
He's like,
There's always another way here, Batman.
He literally
All the
helped
people that
me
Thomas
get out
Wayne
of
condemned
jail.
to this place
I
unwillingly.
don't think
They
he's the
speak
Joker
through the
just yet.
walls. Their ghosts walk. They know the way.
I can't help those people now, but I can help Alfred Pennyworth. Take me to him.
My pleasure.
Oh, okay. Okay, I believe you. Ready, ready. Ow, pain. Hey, that's cheating.
Vicky! You're not well, Vicky. You need professional help.
Says the man dressed as a bat.
Let him go!
The butler has to die. Payment for Thomas Wayne's sins. He took away my family, so I'll take away his sons. If you really want to save the butler, bring me Bruce Wayne. If anyone can find him, it's you. He's probably cowering behind a 12-inch thick wall and 100 bodyguards right now.
I'll bring you Wayne. But first, let Alfred Pennyworth go.
No. Afraid he's too useful to do that just yet. You're doing so much for one old man.
Ow. Well, looks like I failed. Let's try that again.
You're doing so much for one old man.
I was not ready for that.
Vicky, stop playing games.
This isn't a game to me. You know, Batman, I really don't understand. Why are you fighting me? I've done great things for Gotham. Falcone and Hill deserved to die. If anything, I did you a favor. We're fighting the same fight, Batman. Can you see that? We want the same things.
Those men deserved their day in court, just like everyone else.
So they could have gotten off like they did so many times before? No, Batman. They got exactly what they deserved. My justice is final and absolute. You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be defending him. You think Bruce Wayne is any better than Swamp? He hides behind his status and wealth. He's a coward, leaving other men to care.
Okay. There are quite a lot of traps in here.
I'm curious, Batman. I know why I wear the mask. It's who I am. Who I was always meant to be. What about you? Do you wear the mask to hide? Or to become who you really are? Are you the man? Or the mask?
The mask is just a tool. I could never do my job if people knew who I really was.
Really? Well, I was hoping for something a little more interesting. And once you're dead, I'm going to mount that mask on my wall. But first, I'll see the man beneath.
No, you won't, because I'm not gonna die. Whoa.
Hold on, Alfred.
You came for me. After what you said, I knew you'd come. The man I made you.
Just hold on, Alfred. Did you see where she went?
She just... disappeared.
I'm getting you out of here.
Above you!
Interesting how you speak to him. So familiar. Alfred. Such concern. For someone you've never met before.
It's called compassion, Vicky. Something you seem to know very little about.
Sounds like deflection to me. There's more here than you're telling. It makes me wonder. Do you really care? Only one way to find out.
Oh. Batman, don't you...
Shut up, old man!
I'll be right back. And we're back. Okay.
You've seen my true self. Your turn. Prove that you care. Take off your mask. Let me see the man you really are.
Oh.
If that's what it will take to save him.
No! This must be some kind of trick. Bruce Wayne, he'd never be the man Batman is. He only looks out for himself. Oh, but of course. Now I understand. As Batman, you can prey upon the weak, the defenseless, just like your father did. A true Wayne. There's nothing heroic about you.
Stop blaming other people for your problems. You aren't the only one who suffered.
You really think you can preach to me? You? Of all people? Enough!
Alpine. Right here.
No more lies! No more talk! The only truth left is in your death!
Rockeray. Go. Square. X. Side X. Square.
I'll bury you!
No, you won't. Triangle. Side. Side. Alpha. Down. Side. Triangle. Side. Circle. Circle. Alpha. Side. Side. Down. Down. Side circle. Hi, go to 6.
Stop, Vicky. It's over.
Nothing will keep me from my revenge!
Up. at all of these. Jungle. X.
You belong in this place, Bruce. Lost, forgotten, buried. And Gotham will not mourn. The sins of the Wayne bloodline end here.
Special move! Side circle! Boom! Okay. Go, 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 go.
I see your true face. I'll never trust you.
Oh, she's dead. I don't think she's coming back from that. A week later.
As to last week's events at Arkham Asylum, a spokesperson for the GCPD
Shoot.
that the breakout has been contained and all inmates have been returned to their cells. Miss Vale is missing and presumed dead following a gruesome battle with the caped vigilante known only as the Batman. Her death marks the end of Children of Arkham's reign of terror.
If the public knew the half of it.
It's better that they don't.
Any word from Miss Kyle?
And I don't expect I'll be hearing from her anytime soon.
With everything that's been going on, I haven't gotten a chance to thank you for what you did, sacrificing your identity for my safety. But it was a dangerous thing to do. You could lose everything. The secrecy you've worked so hard to maintain.
Work. You are my family.
You don't know how good it is to hear you say that.
Alfred
after
will
everything that's happened.
Okay. Bro,
and
why is it always
at
just
least
Alfred
there's
will
something left
remember
of it.
that? Lucius will remember that.
And Dr. Tompkins
This
assured
person
me
will
it adds
remember
character.
Like, I
That
don't
it does.
care if they remember it. Just tell me something else and
We will
they'll
get through this,
remember
Bruce.
it.
Don't lose sight of the fact that you've done some real good for Gotham. You should be proud.
I didn't take them down alone. I had help. You, Lucius, Gordon, Selina, and all those who gave their life fighting for Gotham.
To those who helped, and those we lost.
The damage done by the Children of Arkham has left Gotham a city in turmoil. Faith in those at the top has perhaps irrevocably been shaken. Acting Commissioner James Gordon has promised to speak out about the issue tonight during an emergency citywide address.
And I hope, despite the recent terror that's gripped our city, that Gotham's leading citizens will come out to show their support.
Will his token appointment be enough to regain the city's trust? it remains to be seen.
My
But
steak is
experts
better
agree
than
that
bacon.
Gordon requested Gotham's leaders to stand behind him. Leaders like you. Let Gotham see who Bruce Wayne truly is, and let them know what you plan to do for his future.
Well, this could be a fresh start.
For you, and for this city. Though, in Gotham, the only figure that can make as much impact as a Wayne
is Batman.
You've helped this city tremendously,
or
both as
Batman?
Bruce Wayne and Batman. And
Comment
that
down in
person,
this
whether he
comment down
dons
in
a
the
cape or
comment
not,
section who I should go
is
as. We're
someone
gonna end
I'm
this video
proud
off here. Just
and
kidding.
to call my friend.
Thank you, Alfred.
Imagine I just ended it there.
So, what do you
Tell me
intend to
who
do
to go as,
about
guys.
tonight?
Well, Lucius has yet to invent a suit that'll let Bruce Wayne and Batman be in the same place at once.
That is unfortunate.
So, the
I
question
suppose
is,
you must decide
who to
whose
go as.
appearance will be more valuable. As Bruce, you can help repair the damage done to your name, get the public support so that you can change things from the top down. But Batman is a symbol of justice and strength. Maybe in these dark times, that is truly what Gotham needs the most. Perhaps one is truly the mask, and one is who you truly believe you are.
Let's go as Batman.
Batman will be in attendance.
You'll make quite the impression. Gordon will be grateful.
And then I'll come back another time. Have to
We're
redo
currently
episode
awaiting
5
newly
all
appointed
over
acting
again.
police
Let's
commissioner
have,
James Gordon,
what's
who
her
will address
face
the city for the
instead
first
of
time in the
showing
wake
her
of the
face.
terrorist attacks perpetrated by Lady
I
Arkham.
know.
I, as acting police commissioner,
Goes Bruce.
Commissioner Gordon. It doesn't sound right. Batman! Is everything all right? I assume you're not here to give a speech. So, what is it?
It's an important day. Your first address to the city as acting commissioner. I wanted you to know that I stand with you. I want Gotham to know that there are those who will fight for them.
Oh, I'm glad you feel that way. City's on edge. Tonight can make all the difference. You're one hell of an addition to this lineup. Gotham's best and brightest have turned out for this. I know you're not a man of many
saw
words,
Batman giving a
but
speech.
I'd like to say something to Gotham on
It'd
your
be
behalf.
hilarious.
Is there anything you'd like them to know? Maybe about how you'd like to be seen moving forward?
Tell them I'll work alongside you and the GCPD to protect Gotham. The criminals of this city will stand no chance against us.
Now, that they won't. You know, I always wanted this. To be commissioner someday. To have a chance to shape this. I should probably be used to that by now. Now, in the last few weeks, as much violence and terror as I've seen, I've also seen the citizens of this community band together to fight those threats. One of those citizens is Batman. He'll work alongside the GCPD to lift Gotham out of these dark times. But I'm not only asking Batman and my officers to be heroes. I'm asking all of you, too. Let Gotham be a city of heroes. United, strong, and hopeful.
Oh god. Bruce Wayne strength! Up there.
Clear the area! Get that bastard to lock up!
Oh my god.
Just minutes ago, Acting Commissioner James Gordon delivered a rousing speech that turned into a shocking assassination attempt on his life. Batman made short work of the assassin.
Oh boy, it's gonna be
Dobo?
tough to top that.
Dobo made it out. No, you're not. No, don't you dare. Oh, come on, you have to just end it right there. Dobo escapes, and then we, blah, blah, blah. What was I gonna say? And then he says that it's gonna be tough, but he'll give it a shot. And then it just ends there with him laughing? Seriously? So I'm guessing next season he's gonna turn into Joker. How dare those 8.7 people say that Selena's just a thief. Shame on them. And that's the game. We have finally beaten Batman beats all cities. Wait, is there more? Because like it's still kind of like glowing with the white dot thing. Okay, I guess sad day. So yeah. Next time, maybe I will be seeing you guys with the Batman Telltale series season 2. But until then, I will see you guys in the next one.